Good morning, everybody. So it's a week till Christmas, pretty much, because Christmas is on a Monday. Today's Sunday, but anyway. So it's 8:25 in the morning and a nice, balmy 17 degrees outside. I'm heading over to Raynham. No idea if there's really going to be much of anybody there, but I haven't been in a few weeks. And I don't know, it's getting kind of rough this time of season, but we've said that. So I'll go when I can, and I'll put these videos together when I can. But over the winter, you might see more toy stuff that I have stacked up than the video game hunting videos. But you know, we'll do what we can. It's you can't make something out of nothing. But yeah, so I'm going to Raynham, and then I forgot there is a toy show today in Mansfield, so I'll be going to hit up that as well. Who knows if they'll have games or anything there, if it'll just be toys, or if it'll be a not great show altogether, because I believe it's the first one they've done. So I guess there's only one way to find out. Well, that's that. So stay tuned, watch the video, and then stay tuned to the end for the recap and see what I picked up. All right, everybody. Peace out. How's it going?
Good morning to you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, where are you today? Where are you today?
Yeah, we just went in. I think you went to open the booth inside.
Oh, here's a booth inside?
Yeah, in the corner where we used to be before.
That was years ago. Now,
He's back there.
where's that? Right here in the corner?
Right in the corner, yeah, that's this.
Oh, all right.
Cabins, yeah.
I'm gonna get 5.
Okay, thank
Do
you.
you have iPhone chargers in there?
iPhone chargers.
Does he have any inside?
No, they should be out here. Is this one?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a nice Christmas.
You too, thank you.
How much are the games?
So he didn't price him yet. I'll
No.
call him. He should be right there. He just got here. He's a late comer.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have it in he doesn't have any inside?
We have these here?
Yeah, I just seen some over there. He doesn't have any in the box no more, huh?
I think this is all he's got today.
No, these ain't iPhone. These are USB.
Okay.
These are,
Yeah,
you should have the regular iPhone in the box.
yeah, I do. I know.
No, he has some over here.
Oh, it does? Okay. Yeah, that might be it today. He hasn't unburied everything. Let's see.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, they're here.
Let me put them in this box over there. Oh, you told me the last time. And you gave me the last time. It's not even. That's a pretty good trivia question.
You heard it? Have you heard it?
Who's that tall present?
You got me last time.
That's right. Oh, you're asking me. I'm sorry. I'm going to say. Give me a multiple choice.
Lincoln?
Oh, well, Lincoln was going to be in there.
Yeah, Lincoln was shot.
You got me last time too.
Did you know Lincoln was Jewish?
It's going to get a little warmer yet.
Yeah.
Board shop. Actually, I don't know. You did a Z. Is it? You think that matters? No, that don't matter, right? Yeah, you did. You can just change them, it's alright. Perfect.
Now what?
Is that what you want those?
I was gonna say, would you do 3 for 10?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, dude. Thanks. I don't need a bag. I'll just put it in my backpack. Appreciate it.
Thanks, brother.
All right, thanks, dude. Oh, Clay Fighter. Just love that game. Troy Aikman football. Wayne King. It's actually a really fun game.
Lion King, yeah, that was my favorite game.
Super putty. I used to love this game when I was a kid. One of these is actually worth money. Cocker. Ooh, sports. Kind of like this stunt racer one. I don't know why. What is that? Ice hockey. Xbox 360. They never brought out that Xbox One though, huh?
No, I don't know what happened to it.
Good morning, everybody. So it's Sunday, December 24th, Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year, because this probably won't be up till right around New Year's. And happy holidays for those of you that do not celebrate Christmas. So anyway, heading over to the Raynham Flea Market. It's a bit warmer than it was last week. Last week it was about 12 degrees. Today it's currently 33. The sun is out and it's getting warmer outside. So I don't know how many people are going to be there because it is Christmas Eve. But it is what it is. So we're just going because, I don't know, I feel like I might find something today. But after that, I'm going to go to the local mall. They're having a sale today. 50% off all their Xbox, PS2, and PS1 games. Most of their stuff is currently listed at about eBay. Some of it's a little bit higher. So I'm going to try to see if I can get a couple deals on some decent stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to get footage of that or not because it's tough to record in there. Not that they care from what I know, but not a lot of space. Anyways, if I can record, I will. It'll probably be with my phone there. But yeah, we'll see what we find, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out. What's going on? How much are the games?
Thinking PS3's $2, the other ones will do for $1.
Alright, cool. So we got 3 of the Xbox and 1 of the PS2.
Okay, thanks.
Cool. Thanks, man. No, I got my backpack.
Yeah. Oh, that was perfect. So, no, this piece is just there. Those are the what, challenging, yeah? Challenging, pretty hard. But I've been trying to find them. I don't know who made them because I loaned them to my sister. I don't know what I did with them. Google it. You might be able to find it. But I know. I was downstairs. There was a toy store. I saw one in there that starts with one piece and it goes round. It turns on like this. There's 631 pieces. No piece of the sleeve, but it's just sold. No reference to nothing.
So it's just a solid color?
Solid color. So you got reference to nothing.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
It couldn't be more wonderful.
Wish you luck.
Yep. Thank you.
Not anymore. I feel so much better now. Sorry. You're right. Something is missing. What? I've got the beard, the coat, the boots.
Jack! He's tiny, Jack. This time we really do. He sure is big, Jack. And happy.
Let me go! How dare you treat my friend so shamefully? Afraid I've made a terrible mess. The next time you get the urge to
$60. It comes with the Captain America.
I hope there's no time to fix this. Of course there is. I'm Santa Claus.
Go home forever.
Hey guys, what's going on? I know it's been a little while since the last video, probably about 2 weeks, but like I said, with the winter here and everything, it's going to be really tough to do much in the way of footage, and I don't want to just do recap videos. I don't know, I want to try to keep what I do going, even if it's going to be every other week. So I've got a pile of stuff here, including up till yesterday, which was Christmas. So I would like to wish everybody Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I like to wish you the very best on what you do celebrate. So with that being said, I have 2 weeks worth of stuff here. Nothing super crazy. I do have some nice stuff. I got some cool stuff for Christmas I'm going to show you guys. Most of this stuff, if you follow me on my Instagram, you would have seen all of this that I've gotten so far. And so I'm just gonna dive right in. And the flea markets I've been to, which is mainly Raynham, but it's been bad because, excuse me, one, it's been very cold. Two, last weekend was Christmas Eve, so I thought there'd be more vendors out, but there wasn't. But that's all right. I actually bought a couple games last weekend and a couple games before that. But another store I went to, which you guys did see footage on, was having a 50% off sale on their Xbox original games, PS2 and PS1 games. I think I made out pretty good on the PS1 haul. I did put a couple back because I was already spending more than I really wanted to, but I was getting some killer deals. And the stuff that I put back is stuff that I can pretty much easily get at any point in time. So anyway, let's dive right in. So the stuff that I've gotten at the flea markets for the past 2 weeks that you guys saw, these were all from Raynham, and they were all pretty cheap for the most part. I did 3 for $10 on one, and then the other ones were 4 for $5. So I'm not really gonna kind of do them in any specific order, but the Xbox 360 stuff, most of it will be for trade or sale. The PS3 stuff is gonna pretty much stay on my collection for now. This one I'm gonna probably hang on to. It is sealed, but it's a horror game, so for now I'm gonna hang on to it. Is the Fear Files Complete Standalone Expansion Pack. I got that one. I got that along with Ninja Gaiden Z, and I can't say that other word there. And I know, but I only paid like $3 for this. Is Alien Colonial Marines. All three of those are sealed, factory sealed. So doing 3 for $10 was a good deal. He was trying to do $5 a piece, but I was like 3 for $10. He was like, yeah, no problem. I buy from him all the time, and he always gives me good deals. These 4 I picked up last Sunday, so 2 days ago, because today's Tuesday. I picked these up, all 4 of them, for $5. He wanted $2 for the PS3 game and $1 each for the 360 games. I would have grabbed more, but the other PS3 game that I wanted was messed up. The back of it looked really bad. This one's a good recouper. At least trading in at GameStop, it still trades in for like $12, which is nice. Is Grand Theft Auto 5. I've now had, I traded one in last week. I have another one because they wouldn't take 2 of the same game, and now I have this one. So I've come across this game like 5 times on the PS3. So if anybody's looking for it, let me know. These 3 I grabbed mainly because I know one of them, it used to be a good recouper, at least through GameStop. I'm not 100% sure anymore, but for $1 a piece, I'm not going to be too upset. Call of Duty Black Ops, I'm pretty sure that still trades in okay at GameStop. Saints Row and Halo 3. I grabbed Halo 3 because I have all the other Halos, so I figured why not get Halo 3. So I now have Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, Reach, and I don't know what else. So anything up through the 360, I think I have most of the Halos. But hey, yeah, why not? I don't think I've played anything beyond Halo 2. I don't think I've ever played a Halo on the 360, so anyway, very rare sighting. You guys, I think I have footage of this. My Savers, the guy, one of the managers at my Savers, I've been talking to back and forth, and he told me they got in some retro stuff, some Super Nintendo, some games. You guys saw the Genesis stuff in the last video that was overly priced. I got lucky, and I think I got first dibs on the games that went out, because at least these games I don't think would have been there. I could be wrong. Somebody else could have gotten there and maybe passed them. I don't really know. They had 2 Super Nintendo systems. Like I said, I'm just kind of recapping this because I don't remember if it was in the video or not. The 2 systems, one was, I think, $80 with all the wires, and the other one was $60 with no wires, just the controller. The funny thing was, they were both sold in like a matter of 3 days. So whoever bought them, God bless you, because I don't. That's a lot, at least in my realm. There was some games, sports games, stuff, Lion King, you know, there's some decent stuff. I grabbed 2 games. I got Stunt Racer, I remember playing this as a kid. It was always fun. And I got Super Tecmo Bowl, or Tecmo Super Bowl 3. I believe this is the more expensive one out of the 3. It sells anywhere from, I've seen it as low as like $10 to as high as $20. So I don't really know. It's a sports game, but it was the last Tecmo Bowl, I believe. So still a cool grab. I think I paid $10 for the pair, which isn't horrific. It's not the greatest deal, but it's not the worst either. Moving on to, yeah, I'll just show this. So moving on to the stuff I got at for the half price sale, which is really nice. I don't know if anybody went in before me. If they did, I mean, supposedly the store opened at 8. I got there at like 10. There was one other guy looking at Xbox original games, which I didn't even look through or plan to pick up because I really wanted to go off to the PlayStation 1 stuff. I grabbed one PS2 game and the rest is PS1. I'm not even going to say how much I paid. Let's just say I got a good deal on it. I got, everything there was priced at, give or take, around eBay. There was some stuff a lot more than eBay, which I didn't even bother picking up because even at half price, it wasn't that good of a deal. One of them I wanted to pick up was Contra on the PS1, but they had it marked for $29.99, I believe, and it sells on eBay for like $10 to $15. So I didn't even bother grabbing that one. It wasn't worth it to me. This one I grabbed was a good deal. I've never seen it before. It's another Tecmo game. It goes along with my horror series. I read the back of it and seemed really cool. Is Trapped on the PS2. Like I said, under my fingers. No, it's not. It's right there. Tecmo. So that's kind of cool. I really want to try it because basically it says you play as Princess Allura from Voltron, and you lure enemies into a dark, intricate web of traps and dark illusions. So Saw-esque, maybe? I don't know. The rest of these in this pile are going to be PS1 games. I grabbed this one mainly because it was a long box game, and it's in a plastic long box case, and I got it for $4, which was really nice. It's in spectacular condition. The case is, it has some wear on it, but these cases, you can't really replace them, so I'm not really going to complain too much. The first game here is Cyber Sled. I don't know if they made a jewel case size version of this either, because I know sometimes the long boxes and jewel cases, one's harder to get than the other, but meh, I don't care. I grabbed this. I did see, I forgot where I saw this. They were reviewing it, saying how terrible this game is. The mechanics of the game just weren't good. But I got it because I paid $2 for it, and it's in really nice shape, and it's got Pamela Anderson on the front. So VIP. The funny thing is, it's made by Ubisoft, which is generally usually make some decent stuff. But they can't all be winners, right? This one was actually an upgrade. I picked this up, I don't know, a couple weeks back, loose disc for like $2. I now got it complete for $3. These are in mint shape. The case is in, the back case is cracked, but that's alright. The booklets here, everything is G-Police. I know it's not an expensive game by any means, but I figured, I mean, for $3, I could sell my other one for about that on eBay and make my money back. This one I've been looking at for a while. I've looked at it, I think, more on the 360, Jesus, on the N64. But I never picked it up because I don't really collect for the N64, and I knew it was on the PlayStation, so I'd rather have gotten it on that. And now I do. I don't know if I will play this one or not. It seems really cool, so I would like to play it at some point in time. It's Forsaken. I've always thought that cover was kind of cool. This one was actually the first game I had him grab out of the case for me because I don't know if I've really ever heard anything about this game, good or bad. It's made by Activision, and it stars Bruce Willis. Who doesn't love Bruce Willis, right? Is Apocalypse. So that was, like I said, the first game I had him grab. These, yeah. So this one I grabbed again because it was a cheap game. I believe it was like $4. It seems like a racer. Yeah, Travel the Race Circuit. Yeah, so is Red Asphalt. By the way, all these are in super mint condition, and they haven't been resurfaced. They just look like they've never been played. Some of them that, like this one is probably the only one that looks like it's been played. Is another horror game for my collection is Project Overkill. I passed this up a couple weeks back, I think for like $12. I don't remember. I took the price tag off of some of these already. I meant to catalog them, but that's fine. I passed that one up, and I'm glad I did because I got that one, and that's in much better condition. I also passed this one up, but I mainly passed this one up before because it didn't have the booklet. This one's complete. It's a Konami game, and this game is super mint. I just got to fix the case because the case is busted. But this one looks like it could be a lot of fun, and it actually goes along with my Justifier that I picked up. And I'm getting an old TV from my cousin, so I'm going to be able to actually test this stuff out and play it. Is Crypt Killer. So I was very excited to grab that. The last few PS1 games, and then I'm going to get into what I got for Christmas. I grabbed 2 copies of this game. They were both priced the exact same, which was kind of odd to me, and the guy thought it was kind of funny. One's sealed, one is not. And the game is 1. So this one's the non-sealed one. Like I said, super mint condition. This one's sealed. I grabbed this one mainly to resell. It does have a couple rips on it, but it is factory sealed. I grabbed this one mainly to resell to recoup some of the money I made, or some of the money that I spent here. And my PayPal account was looking really sad, unfortunately, because I've spent way too much lately and haven't sold anything to recoup my funds. This game, I don't know how I missed it at first. I had to go back in the case like 4 times, and I kind of felt bad, but I'm there all the time, and then I ended up talking to one of the guys that I'm pretty chummy with over there, and we chatted for a while. But anyway, I had him grab this. It was originally marked at one point in time for $14.99, and then they lowered the price. So I got it for half of what that was, and I'm pretty sure this is an uncommon game. I don't really know for sure. I haven't really looked much into these, but I know I've heard it before, is Danger Girl. So, and then these last 2 here, this one was probably the first game I had the guy grab. I've been looking at it for a while. I still paid, even after getting it half price, I paid a little bit lower than the going rate, because they had it marked at $30. It goes for like 15 to 20 now. I know at one point it was going for 30. But that's fine. I still feel like I was happy with it. And it's how mint this disc is. I am not upset because I could probably get full-blown retail if I ever wanted to resell this, which I'm not going to because this is part of my horror series collection. But this disc looks like it's never been touched. So I don't know what happened if these were all in the same collection. Someone's like, here, for sale, thanks. But when games look this mint, I wonder if people just opened them up and then never played them. But anyway, Resident Evil Survivor. Even the case is in really nice shape. There's a couple cracks on it, but, I mean, what do you expect from a PS1 case? And the last game I picked up, like I said, this is super mint, too. I wish you guys could see the disc, how clean that is. As you see a reflection on my ceiling. But, I almost didn't grab this one because it was the most expensive game I grabbed, but it being half price was still less than half of eBay, because I believe this game's gone up since they priced it, which some of these actually worked out in my favor pretty well that way. My buddy Grant, I sent him a picture. He goes, he said some foul stuff, and then he was jealous that I'm picking up all these R-Type games because I picked up Super R-Type and the Super Nintendo over the summer too, and he just missed it by seconds when we were grabbing games, so it was kind of funny. Anyway, is R-Types on the PlayStation, so this is definitely going to be a fun one. I'll have to give a try. I love games like this, and all these games are going up in popularity and value, so definitely keep an eye out for stuff like this. And Buzz. Alright, so last but not least, yeah, okay. Last but not least is what I got for Christmas. I know. I hope you guys all got cool stuff for the holidays that you celebrate, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or something else. So I got a couple games and a really cool thing from my. Well, I got one game from my wife, which I actually started playing on Christmas Day, and I was actually just playing it a little while ago. It's really fun. It's actually, I want to say it's hard, but it's definitely makes you think, because it doesn't just give you, hey, this is the way out of this area, or this is the way out of this area. It actually runs you right into the bad guys, and when you have very little to no ammo, it's hard. And then you got like a little pocket knife to fight with. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But anyway, Resident Evil Biohazard Gold Edition. So this has all the expansions and extra content on it. Excuse me. I've been wanting that for a while, and I'm glad I got it. I got 3 games for my parents, and this one I asked them for all these, obviously. This one I wanted because I did like the first one, but I didn't want to pay into this one again. So I figure if people gift it to me, I won't feel as bad about playing it. But as far as I've been told, it's fun like the other one. Still a lot of grinding, but people are waiting for the expansion. I think the new expansion comes out in a couple weeks, so I'm gonna be right there. Anyway, is Destiny 2. If you guys didn't figure that out while I was rambling. The other game I got, a buddy of mine's played it, said it's really fun. I have the sign for it right there. Is Evil Within 2. Can't wait to try that one out. I want to try to beat a game before I start a game, so I'm gonna try to play through Resident Evil before I start, like the Evil Within, and so on and so forth. This one I probably won't start necessarily right away, because it is an open world game, and this is gonna take a long time to beat. And this will just be something I like casually play. Is Grand Theft Auto 5. I know I'm behind the wheel on this one, because like I said, I have it on the PS3 too. I never played it on the PS3 because I wanted to wait for it on the PS4. Which of course now at this point I've done, which I'm very happy about, to add that to the collection as I drop stuff. And last but certainly not least, my beautiful wife lady got me this. I've been wanting this for a while. I'm actually going to put it upstairs with my other game system, my PS4. I say my other game systems, 90% of them down here. My PS4 is upstairs because we use it every day, all day. But I've been wanting one of these so I can actually play games on my big TV upstairs. And I figure if I have this upstairs, I'll actually play more than... Because when I come down here, I tend to work. I tend to, organize stuff, go through everything, and do stuff for videos. I'm sure if you have a game room, you understand. But my game room is ridiculous right now. I'm trying to go through stuff, so I got underneath my stairs over here is stacked full of stuff that I just need to get rid of. It is mostly toys, because I pick up toys, I put them away, I mean to put them online, and I don't have the time. But with my New Year's resolution is going to be to at least 2 nights a week to work full-time on my eBay stuff. So, because I've been finding a lot of times the local stuff just isn't working as well. But anyway, before I ramble on that, she got me a Retron 5. So, very happy and very excited to get one of these. I watched the review. I've watched a couple of reviews online about them and how they're good and how there's a couple of bad things about them. But I definitely am. I'm going to set this up probably tomorrow night and test it out to make sure it works, because I know a couple people have had issues with them. But as far as I know, the company Hyperkin is really good about replacing them if there's something wrong with it. But I figured it's not. I like them as a company. I know it's basically a giant emulator because it downloads the ROM on it and then plays off of that way. I'm okay with that because I'm still playing from the cartridge, even though it downloads it and then plays it. But I also love my Superboy S, which is made by Hyperkin. So I would definitely say check both of them out. Really cool, great company. And the Retron 5 plays literally pretty much everything out there. And you can buy an expansion pack that you plug in that'll play Game Gear games, Master System, like the card games that look like the TurboGrafx type games, and I forgot what the third one is that the expansion plays. But that's it for my pickups. So that's 2 weeks worth of stuff, which was really cool. Really, I got some good stuff. Nothing super crazy, you know. I didn't find another Earthbound or anything, or you know, Chrono Trigger for $2, but that's all right. I'm very happy with what I have and what I picked up. So I also, before this, I have the contest video out to say who the contest winner is. So make sure you check that out. And you know, if you are the winner, make sure you hit me up through my Facebook page. It's gonna be the easiest way to get in contact with me. Also, like I said, in the next coming weeks, I'll do what I can for videos. I just need to sit down and put stuff together, because I've actually got a pile of toys here that I need to do a recap on, and I need to put a couple toy videos together, because I have like 3 or 4 lined up. It's just it's been tough for me to find time with editing with the holiday season, with me starting to have not a lot to do on the weekends. I'm going to try to do that like Sunday afternoons. I'm going to basically just sit my butt down and basically do a day of editing. Anyway, so as usual, make sure you check out my Facebook page. It's the best way to contact me. My Instagram, you get to see what I pick up before you see the videos here. My eBay page, which hopefully I'll be a lot more active on coming up. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So definitely check me out in those places, and check out my other videos. Check out the contest winner video, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Happy holidays. Peace out.